Milk plays an important role in a Kalenjin's way of life. Famed for their long-distance running, to the Kalenjins, milk is an essential component of most, if not all, meals. And the best and most popular of these, mursik. This consists of fermented whole milk that has been stored in a special gourd, cleaned by using a burning stick. The result is that the milk is infused with tiny bits of charcoal and an amazing taste. It is a delicacy. The Kalenjin have for long practiced a semi-nomadic pastoralist tradition centered on the raising of cattle, sheep, goats, and cultivating land. Traditionally, this was done more as a way of life than as a source of income.
Tumekuwa tukifanya kazi mingi ya shamba, hasa kulima na kufuga mifugo kama ng'ombe. Na mifugo yetu kwa kitambo kidogo tumekuwa tukifuga mifugo tukitumia aina ya chakula, sema aina moja tu ya nyasi ya kawaida.
Even though the individual cow productivity and reproductive performance for these smallholders was low, the potential for increased productivity per animal was considered to be high, and so an initiative beautifully dubbed Operation Maziwa Lita Kumi was born.
Operation Maziwa Lita Kumi is a rallying call, targeting to at least provide 10 liters of milk per household per day.
The operation is an initiative of the Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Project KCSAP and the county government of Uasin, Gishu.
Kenya Climate Smart Agriculture Project is a World Bank funded project and Uasin Gishu is among the implementing counties. The objective of the project is to increase agricultural productivity, improve resilience to climate change risks, and in case of any emergency or eligible crisis, to provide an effective and immediate response.
This program started first of all with fodder production and management. We invested on related equipment including grass cutters, balers. We also trained farmers from the selected 12 cooperatives on how to do the fodder. Synchronized 2 animals per group. In total, we're targeting 4,800.
It is estimated that each of the 2 selected heifers per household will provide at least 5 liters of milk per day upon calving down. This is equivalent to 10 liters per farmer per day, hence the name of the sub-project Operation Maziwa Lita Kumi.
Inamaanisha kuinua mkulima wa chini mwenye wako na mapato ya chini aweze kupata mapato zaidi ya lita 10.
And our target is that by the end of the program, all those 12 cooperative societies will be able to have 30,000 liters per cooperative. That will be about 3,000 on average, and the national government supported us with milk coolers, whose capacity is 3,000. So we luckily have achieved our target because we wanted these coolers to be filled by the end of the Operation Maziwa Lita Kumi project.
The 200 farmers per cooperative will jointly provide at least 2,000 liters per day, increasing the bargaining power for better pricing. Now that is commercialization.
Pesa ambayo inapata kutoka kwa maziwa imetusaidia kama jamii kusomesha wanafunzi wetu, being the only source ambayo tunatumia kwa sasa, lakini imetusaidia kwa chakula ya nyumba na kusomesha watoto wetu.
Tumepata mapato kutoka kwa hiyo maziwa, tumepata pesa, tunarudisha kwa kulisha ng'ombe na pia kwa kutumia kwa mahitaji yetu ya kawaida. Sisi tukiwa wamama tumekuwa tukikaa bila pesa, lakini kwa wakati huu tumepata pesa kutoka kwa maziwa na tunaweza kufanya kazi mingi sasa kama kina mama.
Sasa tumeona mapato. Nyasi ya kwanza imekatwa, pia desmosia imeanza kufunwa. Tumeanza sasa kuona mapato. Maziwa inakuja kwa speed, inainuka kiwango ambayo tunashukuru sana. So tumeweza kufanikiwa.
Still on dairy, farmers in Uasin have been introduced to mechanization in agriculture. A group in Ainab Koi was funded by the KCSAP project, planted maize on approximately 20 acres of land for silage and were able to procure a forage harvester. A beautiful machine that quickly chops the maize stalks into small pieces in such a seamless process that it is a sight to behold.
Before actually we got this machine, we used to actually cut or chop our forage manually, which was tedious, time wasting. We actually engaged laborers, and the other benefit of this machine, it has assisted us. Now our farmers are talking about increased milk production. And again, we have now security. We are sure that even if environment changes, we are going to have our feeds.
Na mimi naona nitakuwa na chakula ya kutosha mwaka huu. Na mwaka huu mwingine nitashaka kabisa, nataka shaka eka 5 ya silage.
The challenge we have right now, this machine actually it needs a mover. We need a tractor. We are hiring it for now, and I know with the time for sustainability, once we hire the machine to the neighbors, we can be saving something with the time. We are going to add our savings, and we can purchase our own tractor.
In this county also, farmers are now receiving training and support from the partnership between KCSAP project to commercialize another value chain they for long considered domestic, the poultry value chain. For Judy and other members of the Daughters of Zion, a group in Kipsomba, chicken are changing their lives, quite literally. After submitting a proposal worth 750,000 Kenya shillings to the KCSAP project, the group was eventually funded to a tune of 556,000 in phase 1,
of which 70% of it was on poultry, 20% of it tree nursery, and 10% was for the nutrition. And we went on well. We received the procured materials by the ward committee.
Upon maturity, group members received 25 birds each, and the rest were retailed to establish a revolving fund for the group.
Yes, not only having the project of cuckoo, we sold the chicks and we pumped the money to our table banking. We have a table banking that will enable us to make the payments, small payments, and also it will maintain our group, because once you have something to circulating, when a contribution is needed, we will just pop into the table and we get the amount.
The Kitingia Liangusha Self-Help Group in Tarakwa is another beneficiary of these efforts to transform the agriculture sector and livelihoods in Uasin Gishu County. Majority of the members of this group are part of the Ogiek community, an indigenous community in these sides of Kenya that originally used to live in the forest, practicing hunting and gathering. However, due to government's efforts to conserve forests, the community were resettled and given lands to farm.
Tulikuwa tunaishi forest na tulikuwa tumejua mambo ya kilimo. Tulipotoka sasa ndio tukajifunza mambo ya kilimo, na tulikuwa tunalima wakati kabla KCSAP hajakuja. Tulikuwa tunaendelea na kilimo ambayo ilikuwa inatusaidia kwa sababu hatukuwa na mbegu satisfied, na pia tulikuwa tunajua mbinu ya kupanda. Tulikuwa tunajua vile ya kupanda, tulikuwa tunapanda tu kama kawaida. Hatukuwa tumejipanga.
The group was assisted to come up with a proposal and further funded by the KCSAP project to undertake farming of certified Irish potatoes as their main value chain, sheep rearing for livelihood diversification, and growing of assorted vegetables as a form of nutrition mainstreaming.
Tulipo harvest, tuli harvest yale ambayo tuliuza kwa market 1000 gunia 225 ambayo tuliuza kila gunia kwa shilingi 2000. Na pia tukatengeneza mbegu kwa sababu hiyo mbegu tuliopewa ilikuwa pre-basic. Tukajiundia mbegu yetu yenyewe tukairudisha tena kupanda.
Pia kwa 30% ambayo sisi kina mama sana tulifurahia, ingawaje 70% ilikuwa main project. Tulipewa maneno ya nutrition, tukapewa mboga. Hata pale huko niko na suja, kuku tukapewa pia katika hiyo mradi ya 30%. Au unaweza pata mayai, inatusaidia, unauza, unatumia kwa vitu zingine za nyumbani.
From the first harvest, the group sold some produce and subdivided the rest to the group members as seed. To assist in marketing, the group has been assisted to federate into a producer organization, and they have gone ahead to sell over 6,000 kilograms of their produce at a rate of 50 shillings per kilogram to Ainab Koi Farmers Cooperative Society. Further, part of their harvest is distributed to the less fortunate in the community to assist them kickstart their farming ventures.
Unaenda unapanda, unapata pesa, unatumia kwa miradi zingine kama shule, hata kwa nyumbani utakuwa unategemea mzee sana. Mzee anafanya upande yake, unafanya hata unamsaidia hata kama ni school fees. Pesa tulikuwa tunaingiza mfuko, ingefanya miradi mingi sana.
A few kilometers from here, still in Tarakwa Ward, another group, the Yotk Kapiemit Youth Group, was funded, trained, and they have established their Irish potato production venture. From their produce, the group has further taken to value addition, engaging in making of crisps, and with their proceeds, they have also established a bakery in the busy town of Burnt Forest to supplement their income.
What I'm happy about is that we are training the farmer to be self-sustaining in this program, and I'm happy that at least those ones who are in our support line, you can see sustainability in what they're doing, from production to semi-processing and even to the market.
So at the end of the day, even when the project will be done and there'll be no longer funding, if the local community wants somebody who can do the chicken house, who can do who can even do the value addition, then they have people around who they know, so and so my neighbor does this. So we feel that is part of making the program sustainable.
In their effort to commercialize agricultural ventures in this county, the KCSAP project has without a doubt assisted farmers to realize benefits from their small-scale ventures, learn, and dedicate more time to such ventures, transforming their lives.
With KCSAP, they have given us a stepping stone and we are moving well.
So tunashukuru kwa kutuanzishia na tunaweza kuendeleza kutoka hapo. Tumeweza sasa kujisimamia na kuweza kutunza ule mimea, pia imesaidia mifugo yetu. Sasa tunashukuru kikundi cha KCSAP kwa kuwa umetusaidia sana.
Sasa tunaona hii mradi wa KCSAP ilipofika Uasin Gishu, kaunti yetu imetubadilisha, hasa jamii yetu ya Ogiek.
The way the project is running, we are now at a level where we can say our farmers are dependent on one another and can be able to commercial. The industry is now almost commercializing.
Indeed, it is a new dawn for this county. Hii ni operation ya kuomoka.